What's up? They hiccup and start tripping. Why would Ed give them all mushrooms? Wow. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I want to watch Cowboy Bebop episode 17 entitled Mushroom Samba. I know it's been a while since I watched this show. My apologies for those of you who've been following it. Yeah, I mean, I love it. I want to get back into it, but I am doing too much other stuff, and I was kind of putting it on the back burner. It wasn't getting that many views, but I'm still going to do it. I'm going to finish it because, well, we're not too far from being done with it, actually. About 8 more episodes, maybe. I forget how many are in there, but I'm into it. The last couple episodes have been really good, too. Good, like, backstory stuff, and I'm kind of hoping we get more of that. I do feel like the whole show might be sort of like one long story that will kind of have puzzle pieces come together toward the end, and not purely episodic. It hasn't been really. So let's do it. Dying to do it. Like, subscribe, comment if you like full reactions. Link to my Patreon's down below, and let's check it out. Aw. They're always starving and broke.
This was the most precious of the precious. Emergency rations for a true emergency. Saved for the last of the last resorts. All I'm asking is who ate the food that was in this container?
Food rage. It's a scary thought.
Spike, was it you by any chance?
I wouldn't leave the empty box lying around as evidence.
Ed is hungry.
Maybe you ate it and you're just pretending to be mad because we found the box.
What's that?
We haven't had anything to eat in 2 days. Wouldn't you call that an emergency?
In 2 days.
We're out of fuel, end of story. If we can just hold out a little longer, our inertia will carry us to Europa.
Stomach's caving in.
At this point, even Ein looks good enough to eat.
Watch it, Spike. I bet you're looking pretty good to him, too.
Ein. Ein's got it. What happened to them?
That was some crash.
They hit and ran?
Fine. Isn't that what they call a hit and run?
Frag! That crash knocked us off course!
What course, Jet?
What's going on here?
They got no fuel. Western World Development Tract. Interesting. Interesting.
Whoa.
Look at this. Where are we? There's nothing here.
That's the least of our troubles.
We're gonna need to check the whole ship. What's wrong?
It hurts. I got a pain.
These rations expired a year ago.
Oh,
It's a good thing I didn't eat them.
she ate them.
Right, it's poetic justice. Let's do it.
That's cool. The mirage, the water mirage.
Why don't you go out and get us some food instead?
Okay.
It's music. Ed's a freaking nutcase.
There's nothing here. Ah! It's that hit and run ship. Smell food? Gimme.
1,000 Wulongs each. Cash only, no credit cards accepted.
Don't have cash.
Then you don't get no melon.
Wowza.
So can I have one?
1,000 Wulongs, and it's cash only.
Don't bother with the change. But if you see this man, give me a call. I'll show my appreciation.
She brought the kids with him? She didn't notice.
Excuse me, ma'am. We'd like to check your baggage, please.
Is there a problem?
A mushroom dealer running from the law.
I'm after the same guy for that nice big bounty.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Freeze! Now wait a minute. I don't know anything about
Put your hands on the ground.
You heard him.
Food.
Yeah.
Boy, is that hungry.
That's the guy.
You crazy, boy? Damn it, cut that out.
Ha! Now don't tell me that you've forgotten who I am so soon, Domino.
Let's see.
Think, damn it. I'm the youngest Shaft brother. We bought all those mushrooms from you.
I don't remember you.
Do you want to know why I drag an empty coffin like this wherever I go, huh? I'll tell you. Because I'm putting
you in
your
it.
corpse inside it.
Pieces.
My older brother ate a mushroom that he bought from you, and then he laughed until he twisted his intestines to death.
Happy way to die, I say.
Shut up! The whole thing was your fault.
I'd call that unjust resentment.
Edward is hungry.
Yeah? Then eat this, fool. Hey!
Food.
Uh-oh.
Hey, wait a minute, Ian. We have to share and share alike.
What the fuck?
Bad mushroom?
The guy laughed until he laughed himself to death. He must be psychedelic.
Really? Delicious.
Hey, well now, this thing can't really be here, can it? So I can't really be faulted for eating something that's not here.
So, just gonna get them all tripping? Is he smart enough not to eat it? Oh, he ate it. What's up? They hiccup and start tripping. Why would Ed give them all mushrooms? Wow. This is fucking trippy.
Hey, the world really is a great place. Oh, wow. Did I just say something?
Wow. This is fucking wild.
Hey, mister. This here is the stairway to heaven. You know that, don't you?
Obnoxious little frog.
He's not going upstairs. Wow, this is a really cool depiction.
The secret of the universe is so simple.
Yeah.
Just who am I, anyway?
So these mushrooms really aren't good for eating, right, Ian?
I ate one. Big shot.
Domino Walker, wanted on 6 planets for selling illegal mushrooms.
Hey, we saw him! We'll get the reward and buy food! Here we go!
Look, I don't know anything.
Right, so a kid and a dog you didn't know were in your car. In a bad way. No, I'm not. Hey!
She's got her car back and got out of there.
Why so blue?
Your woman run off with another man or something?
These guys?
None of your business, you old geezers.
He's not here. Hey! It's that hidden
So
road
glad.
ship!
So glad I came back and started watching this. Didn't put it off anymore.
They never dreamed I was raising these right in here. This one's bad. Oh well, landing here was a big mistake, but I was...
Are you surprised?
Oh.
Who the hell are you?
What are you doing in here?
That's my line, kid. How'd you sneak into my ship anyway?
The door was open.
Huh?
All right, hit and run, driver. This is a bust. Stinky gas.
You crazy kid, I'm getting out of here.
Back here, you stinky cowpoke.
She's got a stinky gas gun, is all she had. That affected her too.
You're not getting away from me, Domino!
Brother, get out of my way!
What if she gets the reward, I hope, at the end?
Let go of my bag. Let go.
Whoa! Look at her face.
Hold on. These mushrooms are worth 100,000 each. Let me go, and they all yours.
I don't know.
Me or the shrooms? What's worth more?
I don't know.
What? Are you a total egg? Take the mushrooms.
I was so wrong with. You thank the cow? What's that? Oh, he's lipsticked himself?
100,000 each? No kidding.
Adds up to some pretty serious money.
Ed, are these real?
Excuse me. Police officer. Do you know a man named Domino? He deals in illegal mushrooms.
I'm afraid we wouldn't know anything about that, you know.
I'm sorry we can't be of any help, officer.
Ed knows about
The kid's a little odd.
Stand aside, please.
They're not the right kind.
All clear. Guess you folk really like shiitake mushrooms.
That's shiitake.
Sorry to bother you.
Dinner's ready.
What'd you make?
Shiitake stir fry, shiitake stew, shiitake salad.
Again? How many days has it been now?
No more. I can't deal with it.
Quit complaining and be thankful there's something to eat.
Thankful.
Heinz eat shiitake salad. Dog bowl. Life is but a dream. That was fucking great. So good. Except, I was really hoping that she would get, like, that Ed would come through with, like they would all come out of their trip. And Ed would be there with, like, tons of food. That would have been perfect. But, in true Cowboy Bebop fashion, they can't really ever win. Or it won't be the same. How many episodes start with them starving to death and broke? Probably about like 4 of them so far. They're always like, I like that they do that with them. Fuck, we're starving. It's all about food too. And of course, Spike has his notorious hunger. But this ironically didn't really focus on that. Spike Spiegel. I didn't even know his last name. I'm looking at the credits right now. Jet Black. Did I know that his name was Jet Black? Obviously. Faye Valentine. Ed Shait, Coffee, and Antonio. I wonder if those are the old guys. Or if those were some of the guys that we saw in this episode. I can't believe those old guys just pop up everywhere too. That's pretty hilarious. Well, that was a great episode. Short. They're all short and sweet. I've fantasized about doing like 2 or 3 at a time and putting them into one. I think twice now I've put 2 into one. But I'm not going to do that because it just kind of makes me, I don't know. It makes me hesitant to do them because then they're as long as like one of my normal videos. So I'm just going to do them one at a time, and that way I'll be inclined to kind of do them and get them out because they're just short. They're great. They're so good. It's been a while since I watched it, so I was starting to kind of forget how good they are. The music is just unbelievable. Of course, let's restate the obvious. You know, a friend of mine who recommended this show to me way back at the beginning, he said that he bought an album I think he said that he bought an album that had all this music in it from these shows, and that it cost like, or a CD, or a double CD or something like that, and I think he said it cost him $100 or more. And I was kind of like, what? But now I kind of could see, like, if you, it might be like a double, like it would be, I don't know what medium it would be on, but it'd be a lot of music. If you could have a piece, the album or whatever you want to call it, with all the music from all these episodes in it, that would be the best. That would be so great. Because you never really get to hear a full piece of music, hardly. And some of them are so cool. Many of them are so cool. All of them are good. All of them are good. I've never heard a piece of music on this show that I wasn't fascinated by. All right, well, what? So there was no backstory learned, to sum up. There was no backstory of anything or anything. It was just a good episode, a good Ed episode, and Ed's probably my least favorite character. Although I like them all a lot, actually. But it was great, Ed and Ein teaming up and doing something. It was a good episode for them because it was cool, and it was also great to see them all tripping. All those Trippy, even Jet being like, talking to his things and going, oh, that's the meaning of life. It's so simple. It reminds me of when I used to do whippets. Didn't used to do whippets really regularly, but I did whippets back when I was more youthful. And when I would do them, I would always think, they only last a couple minutes, and I'd be like, I would always feel like, oh, that's like the key to the universe. Like I would feel like I kind of understood it. And then as the whippets would wear off, I feel that knowledge slipping away, and I'd be like, I had it. I'd feel such a sense of like, I just had it. I just knew everything. Let me do another one. Let me do another one. And then be like, there it is. That's what it is. And then it would kind of slip away. Such a weird drug. And Spike's thing of climbing up the stairs was really wild, running into that frog. And I love the way they'd show it from the outside. Like he's just not even he's just on the same stair, stepping. And he's just like going forever. And then she's swimming the whole time in this weird. That was so cool. Really trippy. I thought they were going to do more with that, but that's all right. That was enough. They didn't need to do a whole episode of them tripping balls, but it was super trippy. It was a good illustration of kind of tripping, I thought. Not many people do that very well. All right, well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. If you like full reactions, link to my Patreon down below. There's also merch links now. If you want a wacky uncle t-shirt. All right. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.